What's up, guys? What's going on? Camp out. As you can see, we have a close-up on me today. No tone, so we're taking it old school, I guess, a little bit. Gonna breeze right through this. Gonna go through the releases because it's late in the day already, and I want to get this video done. A couple things for afterthoughts, but nothing crazy. And let's get right into it. So tomorrow, September 29th, you got Nike SFAF High in the desert. Yeah. It's brown, orange, and I don't like it. The safety orange actually isn't that bad, but I'm just not feeling the rest of the shoe, even though the SF is kind of dope. Next up, you got Nike KD, numbers, all white, not really necessary, if you guys know what I'm saying. Just getting tired of the all white stuff. Then you got Nike PG1 baseline. Nice gray colorway, but once again, not a baller, so I don't really mess with the basketball stuff. And then I have to contradict myself. So you got Nike KITH Air Maestro 2, a couple of different additions to the shoe or alterations to the shoe. I do like the purple because of the color. Not really big on the red, even though I did see it a lot in person today. It's probably more wearable than the purple, but I just like the purple. Not really sure if I'm going to pull the trigger on them yet, but I'm like on the fence. I want to see the purple in hand before I really decide. Either way, they both drop tomorrow. I'll talk about the release stuff today in the afterthoughts. Got to do it since he's not here. Next up, you got Mastermind Japan, Adidas EQT support, 9317 mid, Mastermind World. So there's two of these. You got black and blue. I do like the coloring of the blue. I don't like the mid. That's the one thing that's throwing me off about the shoe. It's the height of it. The silhouette is actually really nice from the tongue down, but the back portion, it just feels too high. And then obviously you have the black and the blue, and then you have the low edition of that as well, which is the EQT Support Ultra. Looks like Mastermind World as well. It's just the Ultra on this one. So basically you have the same colors on two other shoes, black and that blue. Again, the blue looks really nice. I'm not mad at this blue whatsoever. I'm not really feeling the shoes too much. Next up, you got Palace, Adidas. What is this? Iridion, I guess. I don't really know what I'm reading here, but has a very old school feel to it, and the stripes are huge, which that never really turned me on to Adidas to begin with, but if you like it, you like it. I guess more of like a skate deal. There's two colors of that, navy and the black, and there's three colors actually, and a green colorway as well. Probably dope for St. Patty's Day on that green one, but probably the drop of the rest of the weekend, because I know they drop tomorrow, and then I think there's a wider drop on Saturday for the Packer joints. Packer, J.CREW, there's 4 colors, very reminiscent of the Dirty Buck. So you have a navy suede upper, a gray suede upper. The good part about the navy suede upper has the Dirty Buck midsole with that red tint colorway. Very, very fire. I'm a big fan of this one, as a matter of fact, the navy. The gray is cool. You can just wear that whenever with the nice cream laces in there. It looks very, very clean. And then you have 2 leather ones as well, which I don't know why they're not on here, but there's a white and a, I guess like a burgundy leather as well. See if we can find those pictures and throw them in here. I just noticed they're not in the actual list of shoes. Next up, you got Stussy and New Balance 990, which is all white. I mean, I do like the 990 V4, as a matter of fact, 990 V4. I do like the all white. I don't think it's the right time of year for such a shoe. No matter where you are, like the weather is not really the best for all white shoes, but it is what it is, I guess. New Balance 530 St. Jude is the next one. Burgundy colorway. Nothing really special about it. Then you got a 30-pack. You got a 30-pack Converse Chuck Taylor NBA 30 teams. This is the best picture I could find. It was actually on Sneaker News. I just pulled it. I'm running late today, and I'll explain why later, but it is what it is. If you like Chuck Taylors and you like a team, why not? I don't really see a problem with that. I like when they do like team-oriented stuff, but not just one team, all teams, so you could choose. Very clean. Nike Hyper Adapt and yet another colorway 1.0 Sport Royal. Honestly, the all white was the only one that I really liked a lot. I feel like they might just be overdoing the technology, so to speak, when it comes to this shoe. It's a nice silhouette. I don't get the price point still being so high, 1, and 2, I don't think it's necessary. Next up, get Nike Kyrie 3, all red colorway. I'm good. Nike SFAF 1 for Baltimore. So you got a couple of different hits on this. Basically, it's a mid. It looks like a mid. Yeah, it's definitely a mid. 84 on there, and Baltimore across the strap. So if you're into Be More, get in there. Next up, you got Fruition Overkill Adidas Tubular Elastic, I want to say. I can't really see it. It's pretty bright. Elastic. It looks like a Tubular Doom, just without laces, so to speak. And then you have the other part of that, which is Fruition Overkill Adidas EQT Lacing ADV. So, I mean, I don't like it. I don't like either one of them, actually. The pink's nice. I will say that. But other than that, I'm good. Moving along to Saturday, or actually the rest of Saturday, you got the Jordan stuff, which is Air Jordan 5 Flight Suit East. This is full-size run, kids to adults, in the blue suede, I guess this is. I don't know. I don't know if pre-orders are open. You have to hit him up because he's not here. You also have Air Jordan 1 GG. I'm not going to do it today. Maya Moore, it's basically, looks like a gray with a metallic swoosh and some lavender or possibly raspberry. See, one would color just for him. Raspberry hits on the outsole and looks like the liner of the tongue and the inside liner of the sneaker. So, I mean, going back to school, I guess that's cool. And then you got a woman's, I guess, what is this? Air Jordan 10 Maya Moore and the women's sizing. I think they put it up as women's sizing. I don't know if that's GG or just women's, which is probably the same thing. GG would be like the further sizing range. And that's it for this weekend's releases. Like I said, I tried to breeze through it and get in some afterthoughts. So basically next week you have Nike KITH Part 2, which will be the animal print on the Pippins. I'm not sure what's really dropping. I know the animal print one is dropping, but I think there's 2 in there. I don't know what the other color is. I really don't know what's going on with that yet, which is kind of crazy. Today, they released tickets for the Maestros. Basically, it's a randomized situation, so they put out a message to let you know that tickets were available. You come get a ticket, but they would be randomized for tomorrow morning, so 6 a.m. you show up. And it's already been randomized, so everybody has a different numbering from where they are. Try to make it fair for everybody else that maybe wasn't in the area and got there, straggled in a little later on. You have more of a shot to actually get in for sneakers, which is always a plus. And then I just want to talk about friends and family colorways. Not KITH specific, but just in general, even with the Air Max 1 drop with the friends and family colorway, I'm getting real tired of this. Like, I'm really getting tired of them putting out like standard colorways and then putting out the dope shit for friends and family and then making it unattainable. Like, it's not even like they did like 4,500 pairs and then they did 1,000 pairs. It's like they do 4,500 pairs and 100 pairs. It's getting a little old, so to speak. But that's how I feel about that. And then we're going to move along to Wing Night. So October 21st is going to be the next Wing Night. Basically, went and checked out a spot this past weekend. So I'm kind of trying to do like a kicks and cocktails. I'll probably open it up to a broader spectrum. So if you're in the area, definitely keep the 21st open. I've already spoke with the dude, so try and figure out something for everybody that's coming in. But October 21st will be a more broader Wing Night / kicks and cocktails kind of deal. I'll let you guys know more details as we get closer as far as the location. If you're following the snap, you probably know where it is, but whatever. Next up, shout out to Milton, Puerto Rico, where he's at work. He's actually got a little bit of power. Just shout out to Milton, period. Anybody who's got family down in Puerto Rico, I know the flights are coming back up, so hopefully everybody's safe and sound. Also, shout out to Tone, even though he's not here today. You already know how that goes. And shout out to the group chat. We here. I don't really have... can I lose a sneaker battle this week? I'm going to show you what I was wearing today. Huffquakes. Really thought I was going to be able to obliterate Tone, but he's not here, so that's out. Hopefully I win. Anyway, you guys have any questions? Comment section is always the place to do it. I did post a picture today about merch, so that will be happening probably after the Wing Night. Sneaker kicks and cocktails kind of deal. Probably the first week in November I will have that set up. Hopefully everything goes the way I plan it to. But like I said, question, comments in the comment section. Thumbs up are always appreciated. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button, and I'm out. Peace.